ẹni yẹn máa ṣe rábàràbà ni ẹni yẹn ó máa ṣe rábàràbà. So for whatever it is, the consequence they are coming ombo obitibiti ombo, don't get it twisted. In your last station, in the course of this case, they grant him temporary bail, but you are under investigation, but you can go home. He is asked to go home. He is still under investigation. Koshepoti ball. He is still under investigation. It's still ongoing, and it will get overcarry. But you will be so shocked that EBT investigation allow color with what we are getting now. Only my yard but I lost go be yen. Ibi tó yẹ kí investigation lọ. Gbogbo àwọn tó yẹ kó pè wọlé ẹ rí pé òun investigation ma bá lọ. Tá bá dé rí òótọ́, a ní waste public fund, a ní fi àkókò ṣòfò. Torí èyí tẹ́mi tí ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú wọn èmi ò ní àsìkò tí ma fi ṣòfò. We are going to be attending to the case holistically. Ama lead wa, ama de, ama tu, ama dibo. Taba tó ti pé báyìí. I realize pé gbogbo bi tó ti kọ́kọ́ lọ tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn. Tó ti torí pé it's going to be new setting. So be going this case again. Tó bá lead wa lọ sí gbogbo bi tó lọ tẹ́lẹ̀, we'll go. But I can tell you for free, by the time we will get this one, speak with this one, go and check this, check that, put surveillance here, do that. I'm not going to be telling you all those nitty-gritty, you know, in clear terms. Naturally. It is, like I said, it is now the same police that want to correct the wrong. So, please, while we are going to be waiting, I'm sure because human being lower than the police force. But we, on the outside, the public, we are standing gidigba. We are standing with the police. And I've told them in clear terms. I said, sir, our guy, I know there are some parts of this operation, bureaucracy of police. There are some parts of the police operation to require some funds. Break the Silence Foundation will be willing to come in so that anything to my slow. So if you are seeing the attack on me, they know why they are doing it, because immediately we are out of it, then the case dies. Emma wori homa lo ma sa ogun. Eyan ko ma gbàdúrà fún mi koro. Mohbad náà gbàdúrà tiẹ̀. Àwọn tó láyé náà wọ́n ṣe kíni, wọ́n ṣe normal lọ. Bo pé ma kú. Kí Mohbad torí justice. Mo fọlọ́run bá búra exercise ni. Ọlọ́run ló pè mí. Mohbad dẹ̀ ti bẹ Ọlọ́run, ó ti wà ńlẹ̀. Bo pé ma kú, kí Mohbad fi get justice. Ẹ lọ tú dànù. Exercise ni kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n máa kó sí lọ́wọ́. Ẹgbọ́, you are hereby found guilty of count charge 1, so I can start 2, I can charge 3, my charges are my kofu boy. At that time, go and go little kuro bimo. Aṣọ tẹ́ máa wọ̀, size aṣọ ẹ̀wọ̀n tẹ́ máa wọ̀. Irú sẹ́ẹ̀lì wo ló fẹ́ gbé yín lọ? Àwọn ló máa padà, mélòó lẹ máa padà rí lẹ́yìn yín? Gbogbo àwọn tó ń dẹnu sí, ṣé máa padà ìlú máa wà lọ́kàn yín? Èmi dá bàbá life mi lọ. But pé public máa fail, or the public will lose in this case, kò lè jọ o. Tó kankan níwájú public o. Téèyàn kan bá dáná fún gbogbo ìlú, kókó màálù 60, kókó wọ̀lú. Ẹ wo màálù tó fi ṣe pàtí ìyá Cubana, Obi Cubana. Ẹ wo màálù tó kó wá. Ṣé gbọ́ pé egungun ṣẹ́kù. Àwọn ìlú jẹ́, wọ́n jẹ́ tán. But lábẹ́ bó tilẹ̀ wù kórí, ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ìlú dáná fún Cubana priest. Ẹ jẹ́ kí local government kọ́kọ́ dáná fún Cubana priest pé ó yá wá jókòó wá jẹun ṣùgbọ́n ló lágbára. Olówó olóyàn, ó yá wá jẹun, jẹ́ kí ìlú kọ́ dáná fún ẹ. Ìbọn olówó ju owó ìlú lọ, pọ̀ ìlú fẹ́ dáná fún ẹ, kò lè jẹ́ ṣí mẹ́ta. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní kéèsì Mohbad tó fẹ́ kó rí justice, wọn ò wọ mẹ́wàá. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń dá wà láàmú, wọn ò wọ mẹ́wàá, ẹ lè imagine. Wọ́n wá ní káwa máa sá. Káwa máa sá. Tó bá ti dẹ́wọ̀n ẹ lọ ganu síbẹ̀, ẹ lọ ganu ti ẹni tó bá mú lọ bẹ̀. But we all know, kò ṣe pé àmọ́ tó, kò ṣe pé àmọ́ ohun tó pa Mohbad. we all know but tá a bá tí allow law kó ṣiṣẹ́ gidi ó máa le and whether they like it or not and I have mo ní orí ọ̀fẹ́ àti àǹfààní láti sọ pé àárín àdúrà àti Dàmọ́lá òbítíbitì òótọ́ tó máa gbé wa débẹ̀ gangan ẹ wo bí tó gara wọ́n máa ṣe fíìmù gidi wọ́n máa fún yín feedback ìgbà tí wọ́n há wa síbi tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti rí gbọ́ sí wa òun lọ́dà yẹn pé wọ́n ń jẹ lọ ṣùgbọ́n ibi tí ọlọ́pàá ti fẹ́ gbọ́ tiwa tó bá ti débẹ̀ ẹ̀ nínú wo ṣé at the end of the day ṣé mi ni mo present Dàmọ́lá pé òun ló impersonating I wasn't the one whether it's Dàmọ́lá whether it's Àdúrà lábẹ́ bó ti lè wò kó rí confessional statement here we will establish it the video will establish it so kò sí ẹ bá ń gbọ́ èmi mo ṣe fíìmù ọ̀nà àbáyọ eléyìí kò sí ọ̀nà àbáyọ kò sí ọ̀nà àbáyọ omi adágún ló wà. ẹ ti ẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ fún mi mo ti ẹ wo bí ojú lásán ṣe ṣe wèrè ẹ fún mi ní gift fún intro tí mo ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ mo fi ń jẹun torí yín sì mi lọ ṣe fíìmù wọ́n tún fọ́ọ̀mù group wọ́n nílì fọ́ọ̀mù WhatsApp group pé ó dà fẹ́ ṣe project báyìí yọ̀ mí ó dà pé à ń pè ọ̀gbà wọn kakú pa sọ WhatsApp wọn ní create mi ò tún fún wọn lọ́díẹ̀nsì bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ti sú wọn àwọn guys owó ti wà lẹ̀ script wà lẹ̀ wọ́n ní máa parí kéèsì Mohbad sẹ́ èmi ni máa lọ fi fíìmù hang mi síbì kan mo kọjọ́ máa parí eléyìí when we finish this one one of the key things that must be established lára nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ establish ni pé mi sọ pé yìí tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ ẹ̀rí sọ o but I want to prove to all of you he didn't ask me mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ní ẹ̀rí yẹn pé Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu is not against Mohbad getting justice. If there is one of those things, I know I have been able to send people to go and investigate the ministry, the government. He is not against the public getting justice for Mohbad. But unto one day, teba mo, etu ma ki governor pe wow. So leadership is this very, very tricky and sensitive. One of the reasons why you will realize that immediately the evidence comes out, you will see the government taking decisive decision to say, yes, that's it. Then they will now explain to you because you want. Being a politician kò ṣe nǹkan tó easy. Ó gba ọgbọ́n. Ẹ wá rí pé so ẹ wo ìgbà tí wọ́n ti sọ fún yín pé ẹ má yẹ kó lọ. And that family was telling me pé òun ló ní kí bàbá yẹn má lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá mo ní why? Báwo lè fẹ́ rí justice? Ẹ má investigate. I could remember my first 3 letters when I came to this TikTok kò péjọ mẹ́ta that police must return the investigation. This is what I am seeing. Our intelligence, if police return to the investigation, you will get justice. But if you return to corona inquest, ibi tẹ́ bá darúgbó sí nìyẹn. Torí àwọn tó ní corona gan mọ tó tó lẹ̀ fáwọn. I wrote the letter. Wọ́n wò báyìí, wọ́n discuss ẹ̀ pé bóyá ọtí ẹ̀ bú mi lẹ́yìn ni pé Yomi àmà ọkọ̀ wọn ni they should suspend corona inquest. Ẹ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ Lagata àti Dagu. I wrote it then. Mo kọ́ ni pé that governor, I want to write to the governor, mo fẹ́ send there o. Ẹ jẹ́ kó suspend the corona inquest. So that and ask the police to return to the investigation. This is where they should go. This is where they should go. Wọ́n rọ́bì àṣebẹ̀ ni mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ́tàbọ̀. Wọ́n rọ́bì ṣì mi. Kí ló wá padà ṣẹlẹ̀ sí? Now that corona inquest is suspended, are we not looking for what fight Mohbad now? Do you think if that video establish those ṣé wọn ní charge ni wọn máa dóde corona? Ask yourself, tí video bá show ẹni tó ń pa Mohbad tari inú video yẹn tí àdúrà gbé tọ́ra wọn lọ sí command yẹn, so wọn máa dóde corona inquest kó tó charge onítàn. Ask yourself, ẹ kọ̀ down yes or no? So tabari video yẹn ẹni tó nínú àdúrà àti Dàmọ́lá lẹ́yìn tí video yẹn tó bá sọ pé òun ni tó wá kọ statement pé ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ńjọ́ èrè wọ́n wá ní nígbà tó public ẹni náà lórí ibẹ̀ yẹn èmi tẹ́mi wá lọ síbi tó tọ́ wà wọ́n rún mi pa wọ́n lọ block gbogbo ẹ̀ àti Bukky Jesse àti gbogbo wọn they thought they blocked the access to CCTV ara yín lẹ ṣe tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ ara yín lẹ ń dá lóró ara yín lẹ ń dá lóró èmi kọ́ God and Mohbad orí ẹni sọ pé lè rí Yomi rubbish sẹ́ tó bá jẹun tẹ́fẹ́ ṣe nìyẹn ó yá ìwọ dìde go and message Yomi go and tell the truth tó bá fẹ́ pàṣọ ayé wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé tó bá ti lè gbé wá bá mi ẹ kọ̀ fi tó kù lẹ̀ mo wá tẹ̀sán wọn wọ́n wò pé ọ̀fọ̀ ṣe àwọn ṣé mi ni mo ní kọ́ wá message mi ni ṣé mi ni mo ní kọ́ describe bí Mohbad ṣe kú ṣé mi mo ní kọ́ fi video back ẹ̀ up kó wà whether the video is real or not as we speak you had ample opportunities at command fi video on mi a ṣe public hearing mo tún fún yín láyè public hearing ẹ tún wá bẹ́ẹ̀ pẹ̀fẹ́ wá sọ tẹnu yín wọ́n ní allow them I was so civil show us apa in play there was projector the whole world will see the video and say oh ibẹ̀ ló máa ní Mr. Yomi apologize to Adura and I will apologize okay mo ti bẹ̀ o kò tó wà ní video ẹ̀kọ́ yẹn o for Adura kí ló pa Mohbad adébẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀ again ìsọ àtúgbọ́n wọn pé máa yóò lè kú bọ́rọ̀ ó ti bẹ̀ wá lórí fídíò ó tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí kí ló pa Mohbad okay then we start again tún fún mi ní fídíò ó tún yá tún wá dé zone 2 tún mú fídíò wá nǹkan kan wà nù fídíò yẹn nǹkan kan wà nù fídíò yẹn for them to miss the opportunities tó wá jẹ́ pé orí ẹ̀nìyà Mohbad láìṣẹ́ láìrò Dàmọ́lá tẹ lóhun ló mẹ́sẹ̀gì mi mi rí kẹ́bù láṣọṣọ ó wá ń tan àwọn kan ẹjọ́ ṣẹlẹ́yà tó bá ti fọ́ ọkọ̀ aṣọ mi tó yápẹ̀ mo fọ́nà bàbúrà aṣọ tó máa fi sí ẹjọ́ kejì ọmọ ayá kélekèlé tó máa fi sí ẹni ọ̀n ṣíwọ́ lumi tí n bá fẹ́ kó ṣe tí n bá fẹ́ lórúkọ látàrẹ̀ à ń dẹrálẹ̀ fún ẹ. owó sísun owó pé tó bá ṣerú yẹn Mohbad àwọn aṣọ ẹ pé yes ìyá tó da owó bó ṣe ń jà fún mi you are a shame for the mother so you are attacking me Adura you said you hit me nínú police station bó ti ẹ̀ pé ohun ìsàlẹ̀ ló fi sọ o sọ sókè tààrà o dẹ̀ gbọ́wọ́ torí ẹ̀wọ̀n máa fi sọ àwọn ẹ̀kẹ́ wọ́n sọ wá sọ́ọ̀t so Mohbad àwọn máa ní mọ́mí thank you for fighting him so Mohbad ẹ wo bí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbẹ́ pọ̀ kiri ẹ mọ bí tẹ́ ń tì bọ̀ o ẹ mọ bí tẹ́ máa kì í bọ̀ o tó bá ti wọ́ bì kọ́ padà gbogbo àná anyway mo yẹ sọ yẹn náà mo kún bára mi wí gbogbo anìkọ́lọ́ ṣáà máa kó wa yọ kíní ọ̀ngàn kò ní ní kákọ̀ máa lọ kùrùkùrù àwọ̀ anywhere àwọ̀ bòmí nǹkan bá wẹ̀ pé kí làwa ṣe ń bomi ṣe ayé gbọ́dọ̀ kà wọ́n di rubí ṣọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ kà wọ́n di pátákó páì ṣùgbọ́n kò sẹ́ni tí ó lè pa kọ́nà gẹ ilé ìwà ti dá oyè yín ẹ wò ojú là ń dó kí ni ìwèrè yàtọ̀ mọ́nà ìpolú àbí ṣé mo parọ́ ni kò tí ẹ yé ọ̀pá pàgbọ́n ìyá kò ṣe kiri nǹkan ìwúrú mo kọ́ báyìí kí ẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ẹ́nájì ṣé lórí pé àdúrà kó sòótọ́ yìí lórí pé àdúrà ẹ wò pé tó bá sòótọ́ ẹni tó pa Mohbad nǹkan máa ṣe lẹ́ṣẹ̀ ń bá mi jà báwo la ṣe wá fẹ́ mọ ẹni tó pa Mohbad how do we get to know who pa Mohbad because I am asking that àdúrà even if it is not your handle normally on a good day nílùú tó lọ́ba tó níjòyè we should be fighting Adura for not even speaking up on what happened in that house that day even if they don't use his TikTok handle and even if the public is facing Adura or me I'm facing Adura that Adura I am warning you must speak the truth on what by your brother you are not talking you are this the mother is still be saying Mr. Yomi ẹ wo ẹ ṣáàbà máa ní sọ ọmọ yóò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jọ tèmi mọ̀ pé tèmi náà lè ṣe even if kọ́ máa fi handle Àdúrà bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ kọ́ máa fi handle ẹ̀ kókó jẹ́ pé because Adura has refused to tell the truth of what he saw that took his brother's life, not even his brother, kó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ lómi gan, kábọ̀sibọ́sí his brother that tattooed his name on his body, that is feeding him. Kó jẹ́ pé ìyẹn ni mo ṣe ń pariwo pé police should pick Adura, he must talk. You as a mother, no mother should say, kí ló tẹ̀ ṣe máa dárúkọ ọmọ mi. By law, he is meant to speak up. If the police are trying to take him away, if I am saying pick Adura, it's not because I want to destroy his life. It's because it's either somebody is threatening him not to talk, or because I am seeing it like, don't you understand the role you are to play in this case? This is your blood brother, for crying out loud. If I am fighting like this, ìyá tó bá fẹ́ bọ́ Ọlọ́run tó fẹ́ jèrè ayé tó fẹ́ jèrè ọmọ ẹ̀ tó bí tó kù will never fight somebody like me. She should be like, yes, I will not even have rest because not getting justice for my son. So you are correct. His brother should speak. Adura, speak now. She made me mobile backward. Tell the world what happened to your brother so that he can get justice. But because she knew what happened to mohbad, she is no longer curious because she was never there for mohbad. And now when they pied him, this woman, this God-forsaken as a mother, was not also there. And they call him out, define what motherhood is for the next generation. Because if people are looking at all the nonsense this woman is doing on social media, it's a cause. It's a bad example and precedent. And abiamo women, the wives of top people in this country, find a way to get this out of social media. That is not a good representation of a mother. Asking them to bring him in, they didn't arrest him. They said, okay, if I invited, if you go and use the warrant of arrest, it might look like persecution. But go and you're going to court me. I thought that woman is only scared so that nothing will happen to Adura. Adura has an invitation. The AIG wants to see him. That oh shati mo pe our involved. Kini man yen sọ fún wọn pé it is Yomi Fabiyi. This man after ó sọ fún ọlọ́pàá yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ lọ gba passport. Àwọn ilé tẹ̀lé wọn, àwọn ilé wa leni. Àwọn wala ọjọ́ kejì, come worry. She went to open camera, ó tún fẹ́ threaten me. She began to curse my son. Ọmọ tó mo ice cream leni. Ọmọ tí tó lọ wá bọ́ sẹ́ni yẹn gbé ṣépè lè yẹta. Ọmọ mo ice cream leni. Ó jẹ burger. Ó jẹ gbogbo ẹ̀ mo ní a máa ṣe pé fún ìyẹta ọmọ yìí ó ti ẹ̀rọ ìpè tó ṣe fún ẹ dáadé àwọn ice cream ló sọ irú àwọn ọmọ wò lélẹ̀ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tí ó mèpè mo ní let daddy leak to ó ní daddy ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ilẹ̀ gbọ́ pọ́ ṣe pé fún mi èmi ò gbé pé ice cream dà mo ní àwọn ọmọ ìṣá àwọn ọmọ tá à ń bí sí we don't know the because at the end of the day it's the beautiful truth. Ṣé princess ò ṣe pé ni princess tí ó lọ́mọ láyé ó ṣe pé ó ti rá sílùú òyìnbó ó ti rá pátápátá síbẹ̀ toro mọ̀ pé rọ́ àti kàlà wọn ṣe ẹnì kejì tí ò fẹ́ jẹ́ kójú tí òun ló lo gbogbo nǹkan tó lè ṣe pé àní bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ẹ má jẹ́ ó bọ́ ta tán pátápátá àti ìgbà ẹ má fún ní ok ẹ má ràn lọ sẹ́wọ̀n gbére ẹ ṣàjẹ́ kó sọ kó ṣàjẹ̀bí wọ́n wí ọ̀dẹ́rà èmi nìkan náà mo fèsì ẹgbà yẹn and that lady came and say èmi mo fi owó náà dà ní ìbẹ́ni bọ̀dì dá sọ̀rọ̀ owó bàbá Ìjà wọn dáwọ́ ọkọ̀ fún mi ní ìbá ọjọ́ ní group náà dáwọ́. It was my sweat from my movie. I call it when they conceive Illumin. I have to start from my home. I need everywhere. But again, Lumi can establish Illumin. Ogun obìnrin náà ló tún lé mi baby my. So it's quite new setting. And I'm going to appeal to some of these people one more. Some of them more. You are towing the path of destruction. Ẹ wá ní njoko ẹ support ẹ wá ṣe kiri kan. Àwọn iṣẹ́ èrò pàwọn yẹn wà important. Wọ́n ti torí pé when the case was the family and the people investigating doesn't want justice. Ìdí tó fi wọlé. ní pé ibi tí wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe ẹjọ́ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ the entire family does not want justice for Mohbad. Ìgbà tí wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ṣèwádìí àwọn yẹn mọ̀ wọ́n ní pé táwọn bá fẹ́ get justice àárín àwọn gbọ́ àwọn family náà ni àwọn láti bá wọn jà gidi. Ok àti gbogbo yín ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀ yín ẹ fẹ́ justice àbí wọ́n dẹ̀ public yìí dẹ̀ ní ká investigate kí ni ká lọ sọ fún public wọ́n dẹ̀ conscript fún public with the support of the family wọ́n dẹ̀ gbélẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀gá tó wà ń bẹ̀ gbà yẹn the DCP Ayílára tó wà ń bẹ̀ gbà yẹn òun là bá máa béèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ sìn he is late how he died I don't know he is late and that is the saving grace. Of course they have to, you know, this is, some people believe let's cover it up, let's do this, but now tó máa gbé mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bẹ̀ Ọlọ́run mo ní I want myself to be dragged into this case. That is the way I can pursue it holistically. Bá ṣe ń ṣe lọ yìí eléyìí kan block kìíní kan ẹni bá sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá kìíní kan bàbá Mohbad ẹni bá sọ̀rọ̀ sí legal team àwọn ẹni àti ní kàdárí jìra wa but gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe yẹn ẹ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu mi èmi ni máa sòtọ́ fún yín go back ẹ lọ tan ìmọ́lẹ̀ kẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ìwọ Ọlọ́run gbogbo nǹkan tí n bá ti ṣe knowingly or unknowingly tó ń dí Mohbad tó jẹ́ pé òun ló jẹ́ kí ọmọ kékeré yẹn kó ṣì wà nínú mọ́ṣúárì tí ò fi rí justice tó bá fi padà sórí mi àtọmọ mi ìwọ ìmọ́lẹ̀ mo ṣe tó ẹ ìdáríjì rẹ̀ and stop the nonsense you are doing because kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ yé I'm being honest no two ways about it no two ways about it. Let's go on a musical break. I have to go. Because if I mention it, they will have an idea and they will start working against it. If you want to send gifts, send gifts if you don't have money. If you have whatever you want to donate to the foundation, feel free to go and donate. I can tell you on my honor, it will be judiciously used in the cause of justice. And if there is any leftover, of course, we are spending it on other cases. It's now to a stage where we can't even hide again. All of us, they will be bringing other cases to us that we should intercede. But if I'm going to be working with them, I don't want to be saying the things that we'll be doing. But the fact that police now says they want to do it, as a matter of fact, it's because Koko makes sense. Though we can say we are supporting police with some logistics and stuff, but it is still safe to do it quietly. But you and I know that these officers that want to provide for instruction, because Break the Silence Foundation, your family is a complainant. They will want us to, you know, voluntarily. Okay, now, like for instance, the police protection that we got for Mohbad's neighbor, because I was still relying on that man to give what he said he has. Koto di pé wọ́n fi gbogbo àwọn blogger wọn àti Mr. Famuyiwa yẹn tó fi bàjẹ́. I don't know why they did that. Maybe they saw competition, or maybe they were playing the role with other people and say, "Into your mission, you tolo so elo destroy be." And they began to threaten. Nígbà tí bá ti post leyan, e de ń pariwo, àwọn náà ló máa sọ pé wọ́n ń pàyàn. Àwọn kiri kan wà ńbẹ̀. E jo se leni. Why would he want to give that at the expense of his own life? And I have not even provided him security. It was even day before yesterday, the approval has been given by the IG that they should Break the Silence Foundation those police officers as in full SPU. They should go and start protecting the man. But before we could even deliver him protection, empty. And he's like, I fought the man before the AIG. tí lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀gọ́ tajọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ibẹ̀ ni irú ìyẹn ti wo even kọ́nyà bá nìyẹn kọ́ bá ẹ́ so bàbá yìí ti ṣiṣẹ́ lọ tó yìí but they don't know who actually threatened that man fún wọn mẹ́ni tó ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn see my but I know that is where the man said because okay let me play it to you guys kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lè mọ kẹ́ni wo nǹkan tí mo go through njọ́ yẹn hold on o I have to do this but. Okay mo kàn fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ ní o so that you can see what happened so I just want to share with you guys. Pay attention o. It's quite ilé ayé ogun ni o. But when you are fighting for the truth and justice, you have to stand firm. Suddenly the man that confirmed to me this and this and this suddenly said, yeah, I gave you, go and check it there. I'm like, why? This is terrible. This preposterous. So kò kéde lè on face offline. But apá abẹ yẹn yẹn ló ń pè ní ó bà ní kò bàjẹ́. Moderator kí lè tẹ ẹgbàá mi ṣe sí big screen ni. Mo sá lọ sí mo jáde lọ sí o. I want you to listen o. Kẹ́lẹ̀ mo reason tí mo ṣe ń bínú tí mo ń dárúkọ lady yẹn. Because they were meant to go further, start case with her, start case with me. I'm like, shit. It's terrible. Àdèlọ́jọ́ wá justice. Ọmọ ọlọ́mọdé wà nú yìnyín bẹ́ẹ̀. What is your story?
Okay. Go back there. Go back.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, sir.
I can only allow people that are supposed to work enter my house. Sorry. Okay. I can only allow people that are supposed to work enter the house.
Can you introduce yourself to me, sir?
Eh?
Can I introduce yourself to me?
Can you
Introduce yourself.
yeah, introduce yourself. Yeah.
Compliment of this.
I'm a deputy general of police.
Yeah.
That's my boss, sir.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. This is my lawyer. This is my
Compliment,
Who's the IT guy? Me?
Yeah, those are the ones that
The IT guy at the police.
Yes.
Me.
No,
Sorry,
no,
it's
no,
an invasion of privacy.
No, this is a private.
This is a private phone.
Oh, okay.
It's not mentioned. It's not mentioned in the letter given to me that you
You don't like me again.
No, not that I don't like
that.
you. No, I can't just.
It's for security reasons.
No, it's alright. I'm
I
okay.
don't allow anybody to enter my house.
No problem, sir. No problem. I'll be here.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure you understand, sir.
It's not stated that you are
No, it's alright. I can understand you,
that you
sir.
should see it. It's
No
not
problem.
stated.
No problem.
For investigation, whatever they see. Yeah.
No problem.
Okay.
No problem, sir. Okay.
People find out.
So now look at it. You all can hear. Can you all hear? I need to know if people can even hear first. Check box clearly. You all can hear. This was a man that told me what happened. As a matter of fact, this would have been opportunity to prove to all of you Mohbad died on the 11th. Evidence to Majeki Kodro, because he told me everything. What was captured, everything. Timoso, and he said, go and get a court order. I need a court order. Me, so particularly. And on Olori Ebi's platform, this thing is not moving forward. Let's do this thing and condemn. You don't want public lawyer. The lawyers that you say we should work with, our lawyer, family lawyer, lawyer, they are not ready to even listen. The lawyer that will not even actually lawyer go to Nigeria. Lawyer to breach terms of contract. Lawyer to low deception from beginning of taking the job. At the end of the day, Mr. Muyiwa, he began to lie against me. At the end of the day, one public, any Mr. Yomi, any Suru, okay, that was where I thought she was smart and she's very intentional and honest with fighting for justice. She said, because yes. And also, okay, give the Mr. Famuyiwa, give him the address privately, exact place. And I sent to him, picture what you lay my. This is the exact place. Oh yeah, only lawyer lobby, actually lawyer colon lobby. And even the following day, while I was still in my ID, one more. While I was in my hiding in London, Mr. Famuyiwa, Abuno Baba Mohbad, and he talked about the power of attorney. The guy got in front of the house. I was expecting Oya Teboza. Maybe they were doing another thing. And I said, hey, don't worry, maybe he went to work. If the man had not tell me, let me go. But part of this journey is to forgive quickly so that we can move forward. Money, while you are at that one, there was another lady to help me to also the live show me. That told me that this is what is happening with the CCTV in that state. This is a number. Call her. I even deliberately did not call the lady first. Come on, I come to Los Tele. Lo and behold, that Sheiti Mr. Muyiwa to put an Aburo Baba Mohbad to know what they hack into the data, a particular database, and they got the lady's private information, and they were sending it to that lady as a form of threat. One block apart, and what happened eventually? I came back from UK. I went to court, did everything, civil and criminal suits against the Famuyiwa at Tidashe. Police went into the lady's house. In statement, handwriting. Suddenly, they went to threaten or whatever. They paid the girl, and the girl began to go against me. And some platform accepted the lady. Though, platform I only stumbled on it when I got them drill again properly. This one are asking the right questions. One Shabusina. Me tell me more about because my do you understand? So at the end of the day, I continued, I pressed further. Because from indication, that CCTV of that man, I went to court with police in Lolo court. Àṣẹ gbogbo tèmi ti lọ fún wọn ní àdírẹ́sì yẹn táwa fi ṣe wọ́n ti pẹ̀lú ìtí Bukky Jesse tó gbogbo attempt tó fi publish gbogbo picture lè má yẹn is to make sure the man never listen to anybody and feel threatened. That was a direct threat to that man. Gbogbo gbà táwa fi lọ court táwa fi ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ táwa dọ́dọ̀ máa yẹn tó fún aláì empty skin lọ gbé síbẹ̀. Empty. But no, I know it's child's play. Exercise lunch you. One exercise in you. That was why so it's not that I am trying to drag anybody. Ẹlòmíì wọ́n lè ti lò kó bá wọn kó wọ́n ṣe òun lò. Ẹlòmíì ó lè jẹ́ ó ní ìlara. Àfẹ́mí, I am the one there, I am the number one. Ló fa gbogbo ilé. Báwo la ṣe máa jàdú nọ́mbà ta ọmọlọ́mọdé wà nù mọ́ṣúárì. Look at the millions that got wasted. When they wanted to take my life, look at the millions that is involved in my ticket. My ticket that took me to UK was to and fro. But because I need to go and continue this struggle, my ticket to mobile number is still, my return is still February 25. I bought a new ticket to Mofi. Look at the cost. Show Jomo Yowo 30 that for me nígbà tó song by. Balance owó ticket on go me see son. So you can now see the difference. But forgiving is part of the struggle. Avoiding distraction is part of the struggle. But tomorrow, for this country to get better, when you see people that have built a reputation, Thomas, volunteer by. Train your children not to be part of those that will nail those people, because you'll be acting like the Pharisees and like the Pilate, washing their hands. But because they are from a cursed generation, they said they should release a thief and nail Jesus. The generation of those people, so if you have done some of those things, you don't know. Because right in your eyes, mohbad will get justice. I might forgive, but you have to forgive yourself and take the right step. If you belong to a platform that they are doing nonsense, take a step back. Àwọn tó fẹ́ kí o tọ́ mohbad jáde wọ́n mọ iye nǹkan tó ti sà ní Ògùn. If in your conscience by now, you know that, oh, if those people have chance, they will do something to your being. If you now see me move, will you now come out and say he ran away with our money again because and donate it for me? Even all the activities that I have in the next coming week, kò tí sí owó ẹ̀lẹ̀. Kọ́wá jẹ́ pé mo wá wò pé jẹ́ ń yẹra, where we get ticket basis. Àbí a particular foreign government, they said, okay, if you think it's threatened, we'll go and investigate for you. Kẹwàá ni mo sá lọ mo gbówó lọ. Ibi tí ẹ ṣáà gbọ́ other side gbogbo tá à ń sọ igan àti go from àti gbogbo ẹ̀ mo rò gbogbo tá à ń sọ 100 million. À ń gbọ́ 26 million à ń gbọ́ kò tí 100 million. Meanwhile on a good day, àfi téèyàn bá tó bá yẹ pé o ní good conscience, irú àwọn case báyìí téèyàn bá ṣe tán ibẹ̀ ló ti lè rí téèyàn bá okay, because of this I want to give you NGO 150 million. Tẹ bá níyẹn ni mo ti ẹ̀rọ mo sì lè sọ pé okay, well tó bá fún NGO lówó ṣe bí kò fi expanding. But the funds that are coming in now are for operations. It's public that is demanding justice. Public in front of them. Public now no finance. So condemning public support for this kind of is because you don't know what you are asking for. It's because you are like, I'm sitting with them, I want justice. I can condemn. But I want them boo. One that was our team won't contribute to that. Majority of others are doing everything. I want to get in glory. Although I am not in competition with anybody. Because party tell me law, party. If somebody is looking for video evidence or digital evidence, why would I want to duplicate it? I will even be supporting the person. So why would you get competition? Nobody said they should go and protest in the front of the court. I wasn't even on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. I want to be talking about, let's go in front of the court. before I was saying, Mr. Yomi, this idea, we are many on TikTok than Instagram. There is a panel session. Please come there. The person that invited me because he's passionate about justice for Mohbad. But gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n búra wọn míì mọ́ ń pa ẹ̀mí ìrírí míì tí ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ṣe ọ̀kan lórí TikTok nígbà yẹn. Orúkọ tí mo ti wá ń build for years ẹ wá fi ń gbolẹ̀ mo wá wò pé I went to a platform wọ́n ní kíní kan paparazzi náà ń gbà yẹn wọ́n ní wọn like mi bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n bú mi bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò mọ̀ mo kàn ní tó sọ̀rọ̀ mo ní jẹ́ ti educate bọ̀wọ́ kan ní kíní kan movies wọ́n wá ní wọ́n bú mi bẹ́ẹ̀ mo wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ one or two of them mo wò bẹ́ẹ̀ can you tell me in clear times be explicit what have I done wrong? Mo ń bọ̀ Paul mo ń bọ̀ mo máa bọ̀ tansi ọkùnrin wá síbi ẹnu ọ̀nà ọ̀dọ̀ mi má bọ̀ ok dúrótì má fi lẹ̀ má fi kíní ẹlẹ̀ má fi lẹ̀ mo ń bọ̀ sí. Be explicit. I asked them with humility bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ò rí kankan sọ wọ́n ní gbogbo ìtàwọn yẹn kíní kan bossman yẹyẹ kúrì yẹn ṣe yẹn they only changed the narratives. They were supporting me with funds. Meanwhile, àwọn ọlọ́gba owó ẹ̀kọ́ yọrùn tí mo nídìí bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ change ẹ̀ wọ́n ní kí n máa ṣe accountability when èmi ti ń fèsì ogun mo ti ń rí ohun tó wà lẹ̀ ẹ wo nǹkan tá a ṣe bá lọ yìí. For me, Igbo, I kept on going. There are so many things that is still ongoing that me, Lesosita. But please, let's leave all those attack, this. But this is my story. I will be my ashes of me. I cannot enter. A man that opened his door for me, tí mo ṣe video ngba yẹn tó ṣílẹ̀kùn fún mi, tó sọ tó wà ńbẹ̀ fún mi. I thought me mo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ngba yẹn. I thought I was trying to say, this is what the police should have done. No, they should go to some place. Àṣé mi wọ̀ pé àwọn family gan tajọ́ ń ṣe justice gangan. Àwọn ni wọn ò fẹ́ justice àwọn gan lọ́wọ́ àǹdí ọ̀rọ̀ ikú Mohbad. So it's like òǹfẹ̀jọ́ kàsùnkà ibi tí a ti ní problem nìyẹn. Torí bí mọ̀ pé tó bá jẹ́ àwọn tó pa Mohbad ni wọ́n ní lọ sílé yẹn àṣà àwọn family gangan ló máa wọ́n ṣe dẹ́mọ́. So by the end of the day agídí gan la máa fi rí èèyàn kan tó máa ṣẹ́kù tó jẹ́ pé ó wà side nínú family yẹn tó fẹ́ justice ẹ lọ kọ́lẹ̀ tí Mohbad fi rí justice agídí lè máa fi rí èèyàn kan tó máa come clean fully by the time Mohbad will get justice agídí mark my word I am a truth fighter a truth sayer and a justice seeker I don't care all those gibberish. All those nonsense, sentiment, you know. If I want sentiment, I would have go with it. I'm not bothered. I'm like constitution. Of your right, I say lucky. I'm for Bible. Come for count. Kilo come back with we share press conference. I want them. I want the police station. Come. Let the truth be established. That is what Mohbad needs. Mohbad didn't call him. Any problem? Only my fully voice. There is no other victim here. Mohbad ni. So anybody can be anything to Mohbad. Sapo in here. To the law, I'm saying Mohbad and the constitution. Period. Does he deserve justice? Yes. How do we get it? Ebi tó bá gbà kọjá. Anybody tó bá wà in the way, crush them and get justice. Period. So that is how it should go. Ìwọ ni kò sẹ́ni kankan tó dùn kọjá anything. Ẹni tó bá wà pé òun lòun bí Mohbad gbà tó ti kú kó kú tẹ̀lé náà kú tẹ̀lé ẹ sọ pé àwọn àdìkan èmi ni ẹ̀kan lọ́mọ ẹkú bàbá kan ni ọmọ ẹkú ìyá kan lọ́mọ ẹkú àwọn agbọ́n ọmọ Nàìjíríà ara wa ló kú. Blood is not family. Ẹyẹ ṣàbàṣà. Blood is not family. Èèyàn bímọ fún ni òní kó bá pa ni. By the time the whole truth comes out, you will see, you will learn. But gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ rò pé ti dáwọ́ bò ẹ ti ná owó láti block here. Ẹ̀rí tó bá padà ṣe ẹsẹ̀ sí àtàwọn yín. Ẹ mọ̀ pé social media kì í ṣe excuse. There is kinetic energy. It's to trace you down. Ó mọ ẹ̀mí tó wà ní ẹ̀yìn account kankan. Àwa ni máa mọ yìí nǹkan máa mọ yín náà. Guys, I gotta go now. Thank you so much. Continue to support Break the Silence Foundation. Support us because next week we are going fully. Activities upon activities, but I won't be coming here to say it except it is necessary. So please, let's continue. I am saying, let's continue to stand by what is right and justice will be served for Mohbad. There is no two ways about it. We are so close. 96% to justice for Mohbad. And the remaining 4% is that they are poggy, but we are getting it. I love and appreciate you all and good night. Thank you. God bless.
I intentionally put the aircon. I'm gonna remove it. I have full control over it now.